Who's our next sign? Taurus. It is fixed Earth, original second house. It is ruled by Venus, but it's also co-ruled by the moon. From 15 degrees all the way to 30 degrees. It's where moon gets exalted, and it's also where Rahu, the north node, gets exalted. And Ketu, the south node, gets pissed off in Taurus. Taurus has dominion over the face, the senses, sight, smell, taste, touch, hear, and it's also associated with the tone of the voice. Like how someone talks, the sound of the voice, not the vocabulary. That's Gemini. Taurus is heavily associated with sensuality, wealth, fixed assets, like a home. Not really a vehicle, that'd be more like fourth house, but anything that has wealth to it, like gems, or even having a roof over the head, that's Taurus. The constellations in Taurus, first are Kritika, Rohini, and Mixoda. Kritika is symbolized by a blade, and it's cutting through something, or a machete cutting through something. Kritika starts in Aries, but it also spills into Taurus. So it's two sides of this constellation that's transitioning over. It's ruled by the sun, and the Taurus side of Kritika is more along the lines of cutting something or using a blade to make art. So like culinary arts, hedge trim cutting, even plant care can be seen with Kritika. And it's also associated with the tale of when Lord Shiva took Shukracharya Guru and consumed him, so that way he would stop raising the Asuras when they fell in battle. Now Rohini is Chandra's, or Moon's, favorite wife. And if you notice when you see Moon in Taurus, when it goes into the constellation of Rohini, it slows down just a little bit. So Moon tends to spend pretty close to 3 days in Rohini. And because of Chandra's behavior, Jyeshta was not really thrilled, and Jyeshta is the eldest sister of all the wives, including Rohini. So Jyeshta went to their father and told him, "Father, Chandra is not giving fair time to all of us. He's giving more time to Rohini. Teach him a lesson." What? And that's how Chandra was turned to be completely blacked out. So Chandra had to go to Lord Shiva and do penance to be able to take the curse off, because the father couldn't take the curse off. And the symbolism for Rohini is a chariot. And lastly, Mixoda is symbolized by the elk's head, or the deer's head. It's ruled by Mars, and depending when it gets into the Taurus side of Mixoda or the Gemini side of Mixoda, is two different behaviors of that constellation. So Taurus Mixoda is usually pursued by someone, or constantly like fanboyed or fangirled after. And they also love perfumes and scents. And Mixoda is also associated with Soma, the moon god, and is also associated with goddess Parvati.